Hey, what's up? Welcome to a fresh new episode of the TD News Show and a happy Monday to everybody. And for all of my Canadian folks, happy Thanksgiving. And now let's give you all the news. And before giving you all the news for today, let me tell you about last week where I upload two videos which I suggest that you should check out. One is about Ryzen 5000 series and another iPhone 12. So now that's out of the way, now let's talk about some news. And it's been a long time that we heard anything from AMD about their AMD Quantum project. And if you don't know what Quantum project is, this was an ITX sized case with Intel CPU and AMD GPU inside. And the great thing about, or the interesting thing about this project Quantum was that it was a two-chamber design. In one chamber there was your all the computer components, and in another chamber there was a radiator and fans because it was a water cool thing. But it's been a long time that we have got that news. After that, AMD said that they will launch this project Quantum with the Zen CPU and Vega GPU, but also that's also been a long time. So yeah, there was no news until a Twitter user Pete B, who found a newly listed patent on September 15th. AMD filed a patent for the project Quantum. So honestly, I think this project Quantum is coming, but AMD is waiting for the right time to announce it. And talking about AMD, right now they are planning to get into the FPGA market by buying out one of the Intel's largest competitor, Xilinx. Well, the company is valued at 26 billion, although analysts estimated that AMD acquisition to go down at close to 30 billion, making it one of the largest tech acquisition of the year after NVIDIA's buyout of ARM from SoftBank. An FPGA lineup would give AMD a near complete portfolio of computing hardware IP, CPUs with x86 and ARM licensed GPUs, GPU-based scalar compute processors, semi-custom SoCs, low-powered media processors, and now FPGA. But that's not the end for AMD, because they teased their big Navi at Where Gaming Begins event, where they revealed some performance of the big Navi. Now after that, a lot of people started comparing it with the RTX 3080, and they found that it is almost as close as, like, as fast as the RTX 3080. Now, one thing, it was tested, or AMD showed us the test with the fastest gaming CPU in the world, which is also right now from AMD, their Ryzen 9 5900X, which is also not out yet. So if we test RTX 3080 with that CPU, then the RTX 3080 should perform better. But also at the same time, there's been talks going around that the card that AMD showed on the event, it was not their flagship big Navi. So honestly, it could be interesting, but if you ask me, I would say that the big Navi should be very competitive to the RTX 3080. It won't beat the 3080, but it will give a tough competition. Now, I will make a video pretty soon. Probably it's going on the channel tomorrow. All the things that you need to know about the upcoming big Navi. So keep an eye on the channel and press the subscribe button with the bell notification to get the first notification. And now let's talk about the next news, which is coming from Microsoft, because Microsoft found a way to put their new streaming service on iOS, same as like Amazon Luna. They are doing it on a web-based service, so you can access Microsoft, what's their Xcloud or whatever their game service, like I think Game Pass or Xcloud. I think Xcloud, yes, Xcloud. Yeah, you can play Xcloud in your iPhone with your Safari, Chrome, whatever you are using. I use Chrome on my iPhone because that's the best way to browse internet. But you know what? To get the quick news, you don't have to open your browser, because I'm gonna give all the quick news for today in this video. So yeah, this is the time for the quick news. So let's talk about the quick news. Apple planning to launch first ARM-powered MacBook next month. Apple pays $288,000 to white hat hackers for finding vulnerabilities on their system. Sony shows off PlayStation 5 internal in the latest teardown video. Unreal Engine will power Hummer EV's infotainment display. Amazon unveils its first custom all-electronic delivery van from Rivian. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 and 3090 Founder Edition sales limited to Best Buy supply in the US. AMD's RDNA 2 graphics architecture features AV1 decode hardware acceleration. Razer announced Tomahawk case, Blade Stealth with Tiger Lake CPUs and AM4 motherboards. Western Digital announced next gen WD Black Gaming Series storage. Fractal Design release Define 7 compact white case. Now that was all for today's techie stuff. Now let's talk about some of the stuff I like, starting with Disney and Star Wars, because Ian McGrath says that the Obi-Wan Kenobi series will start its filming process at 2021, so it probably should be coming at the end of the 2021 or early 2022. Honestly, I'm excited. Like right now I get excited for every single Star Wars movie or series, then it turns out that it's okay or not good. Like The Mandalorian was good, but man, the last movie, how they ended that, like how they ended the saga, jeez, like Disney, I hate you. I hate you for ruining Star Wars. I do. 100%. Not a doubt. But you know what I'm watching? Or what I watched? The Boys. The season finally ended. The season 2. Boy, that was a cliffhanger. Like, like the whole season. Like, before they showed the thing, the cliffhanger. If you like haven't watched it, I'm not spoiling anything. I was thinking like, wow, it is really a great season ending. Like all the things came together, everything paid off. With some like bad stuff happened, I felt sad for a lot of people. Like for the first time I felt bad for Homelander. That's a thing, great job, Amazon. But boy, oh boy, the ending, at the end what happens, I'm like, sheesh, dude. It was great. So if you haven't, the boys, watch it. If you haven't any episodes of Boys, whether it's from season 1 or season 2, you don't know what you're missing, I would suggest you go close this video and watch The Boys. But you know what you don't have to watch anymore? This episode. Yes, this is the ending of this episode. Yes, this episode is ending right here. So if you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't, leave it a dislike. Although that hurts. Seriously, that hurts. But as always, I can't do anything about it. So if you want to dislike it, do it. But remember, that hurts. And if you want to watch more videos from us, check out this video right here. And if you want to subscribe, well, press this lonely little button. And this is Akash, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh boy, I need some ice cream.